Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. For those of you that are joining, or will be joining, or will be watching this throughout the archives, thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. This will be my first Genshin Impact stream, actually. I've been contemplating on streaming this earlier, but a lot of personal things happened, so this is the time where I'm able to do so. Well, not able, more like I'm in a rush to get there, basically. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was completed all my Primo's daily quests and so on, and now I am prepared to join in the travel. Yeah. So let's go. Oh, by the way, I will be pulling for Yaka. And then after that, I will be saving my gems for Bale when she comes out. So yeah, let's see what this place has to offer. I am currently at adventure rank 56. I have two teams, basically, and an abyss team, basically, ready. Mostly everybody's at level 90. Let me just show you my stats. I don't have everything like all 5-star gear, whatever the case may be, because of me being somewhat of a free-to-play player. Almost somewhat. The only thing I really do spend money on is the daily primo gems that whenever you log in. That's the only thing I actually pay for. Other than that, I'm super cheap. For those of you that know me, already know this about me. Now, let's go ahead and get this party started. I have to go see Beidou. Oh yeah, let me show you my characters. My Kaching. She's using Lives Force. She's a lightning build. Thunder and Fury double with gladiators. Current stats. It could be higher, but RNGesus is not kind to me, so gotta deal with what I got. You, Chung Yoon, you will be replaced eventually. I missed out on Rosalia. It would, you would have been, he would have been Rosalia. Real talk, but gotta do what I got. Running him with the Skyward Pride and double noblesse with Blizzard. My Venti maxed out. Stringless +3 and a full Viridescent set. There we go. I said it right. Yay. And the main healer Barbara. Also maxed out. Only reason is just for the HP. Adorable. My second team consists of... Let me just set it up so you guys can see everything. I'm trying to build 3 teams. This is my main team here whenever I travel around the world. My second team whenever I go against bosses or the weekly bosses and so on. The team that I'm using right now. And this one is just something random if I need some kind of element or something. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go straight to the boat. I think it'll be easier for me to travel there if I get to the top. So let's go ahead and do that. I should change the language because I'm not going to understand Japanese too well. It's actually applied right now, actually. One good thing that they did with the console version. Yes, I am on PS4. Might not be as stable as the PC or the PS5, but gotta deal with what you got. No, I don't want to play with you guys right now. Well, it's a good thing they're not chasing. I think this should be high enough. Let my stamina regenerate real quick, then I'll just glide there. So hopefully everybody's night is going well, and hopefully your days have been going well as well. I'm definitely gonna have to get a new controller soon, because if you guys can see my stream, it's not a glitch or anything. It's my controller kicking up by itself. Alright, let's see what you got, Widow.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
Apologies, Captain.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Alright, Central, let's go ahead and take. Ooh, first person view. Nice. Goes one of the homies. I did not pull for him since I have Venti. Oh, so it's gonna be like a fast travel. I don't get to see the thunderstorm or anything like that. Oh, okay. I guess that's the first spot I'm going to.
Ahoy there.
Ahoy.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Much better.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these Outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Nice to meet you, Toma. Surely the rumors exaggerate. I'm pretty sure they do.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
Ooh.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Mm-hmm.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
We got this. Look forward to seeing you again. We got this.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Oh, okay then. Now I'm feeling a bit nervous. Oh, okay then. Really got no choice here. Through the storm. First things first. Nice shot. It's automatically given to me. Alright, let's go say what's up to whatever's going on. Wow, this place is nice. Let's check out the map. Oh, pure darkness. Yay, that's how. Oh, wow. We're in south. We're very south. Okay. Looks like the first spot's to the left of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dungeons. For now, let's follow through with the story. Maybe I should like highlight it. That might be a good idea in case I get lost. Hello.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
Oh, should I be honest? Yeah, let's be honest. Why not?
Well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules...
Come on,
My
Paimon.
apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No fuss or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
Of course you would.
Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders.
Of course.
As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
Welcome on now. We don't have a choice. My journey must go on. Yep, don't have much of a choice.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of...
Yeah, tell me. Oh, okay. Okay. Lavender melon. It's a fruit. What is that all about, though? Cooking ingredient. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to find shops so I could take their recipes. Ooh, something over here too. Potato, potato. Let's just go ahead. Maple wood, gotcha. So it's maple wood here.
You're under the jurisdiction of the Kanjo Commission.
What you got for me? Shop exclusive seller, fine liquor from Mondstadt. Cider olive brew for the purest water of Cider Lake and the freshest fruits from Mondstadt. We make sure to that even here in Inazuma, our customers shall have the finest and most authentic Mondstadt drinks. So if you choose the finest liquor in Mondstadt, choose Sail and Breeze. Gotcha. How's business here? It's not bad. I thought the liquor from Mondstadt is the best in Tiamat. The Sakoku decree has really created some difficulty in the transportation of supplies. That's a headache. I have no idea what will happen if we use local ingredients. What's the other choice? I'm sure. I'll never mind it. As a drinker myself, I can't go against my conscience in this matter. I have to admit, Dawn Winery drinks are better. Even I prefer them. So I was actually forced to sell liquor here because we couldn't compete against Angel's share. Oh, but the business under Dawn Winery have practically monopolized the liquor industry in Mondstadt. I don't really think that's a good thing. Well, they are the only ones there besides Angel Share, so. A radish. Up there. Food vendor. No, don't. Could cook right there from what I see. What is this? Food stall. In this line of business at first, You have to wake up early and then go home late. My husband was never good health either. How could he have handled this for so long? But he told me he loved seeing the smiles of people's faces while they were eating the snacks I made. In the end, I could not dissuade him. Give me something. And the client has a way with words. Even though I'm not famous, I'm confident that in my abilities when it comes to seasoning the Inazuma snacks. Here, I cut the fresh batch. Would you like to try some? Seems like you're an outlander. If the food isn't to your taste, I can specifically adjust the seasoning just for you. Dried base salted fish. I'm about to look around here. Let's go ahead and continue on with the story.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million Mora.
Holy shit.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
That's hella expensive.
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 Mora total.
That's hella expensive. I don't care how much it is.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 Mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What?
That's hella expensive. 2 million? Jesus.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
I agree. I think it's about more than the Mora. Reminds me of someone else. A strange relationship with Mora. Yeah.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some
AKA,
here at the
we don't want
agency see it,
outlanders
the
here.
fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
That's bleeding oppression. Doesn't anyone push back? I'm pretty sure they do.
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
So how would an Outlander even get to meet? The reigning Shogun feels further away than ever. I'm pretty sure we'll probably meet her soon, I'm hoping. But I will be exploring a good chunk of this area.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
That may well be. I still have to find a way.
I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Off the bat?
Really? Wow! The Rito Fixer's better connected than we thought!
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too!
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first.
Side quests.
I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
The fixer works in mysterious ways. So what's the job?
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind.
No.
Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive.
Okay.
Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Okay.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
Timing, Jaeger, Gigi. Backsheet shop. What's this? The customer. Are you also interested in Anahitian blessing? I'm probably butchering that shit. Yes. What is this? Have you never heard of it? No, I haven't. Especially of our Sumeru, the grace of Lesser Lord Kusanali. No matter how barren the land or dreadful the climate, a small amount of it shall work wonders. What's the theory behind this product? Oh well, it must be the elemental power within, which grants the land more vitality, and then that, cough. I'm not a researcher, of course, so I can't really explain it well. Anyway, we have the, whatever it is, locals all use this stuff for farming. Its effects are impeccable. Perfect either for your own use or as a gift for your family and friends. Okay, I'm probably gonna be collecting that for my land. It's you? Yep. Little kitty. Is that a kitty? Kaiser. You don't want to talk?
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, But in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Conjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher.
Oh my.
Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Yep.
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens...
You'll go broke and then go back home, if you're even able to. That's absurd. Could you just discuss the situation with the Kanjo? That is absurd.
We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder.
Shogun.
Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
Either way, I'm going to be doing either one, so...
That vendor... I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it! We're on the case!
First job in Inazuma. How far is this place? 77 meters. Gotcha. Owner. That's him right there, huh? Werner.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Yeah, we just arrived.
So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Yeah, we got an asshole on our hands.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Kurisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. with him.
Mm-hmm.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Oh? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
It does sound like a dude from Mondstadt.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Huh. What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Kind of sounds like he's hiding something, or at least the first guy is hiding something.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Let's show you what this honorary knight can do.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
Let's see, freedom. They're both representations of Mondstadt. That's funny.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
Oh, you get the hint.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Obviously. I don't have any Cecilia. Well, I could give him dandelions. Or let's give him some of these.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Ah, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
Shh, Paimon.
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
Yeah.
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Grilled tigerfish, that's leeway. Let's try the top suey.
Leah Harbor.
Yeah,
I can see
they're
it
both
so
leeway.
clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
I have a bunch of these if you want some.
Really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue.
Something from Liyue. Nah, I need these shells. Let's give him a lily. I have more than enough of those.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. Alright.
Who are these people?
I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, please.
You ready to talk now?
Yeah, let's get a drink.
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Something's gonna happen here?
It's him!
Oh, just him?
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Wow, that was kind of close.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further and further away! Let's...
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Shh, Paimon, shh.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Okay.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
The real reason why Paimon came along. Even if we did find more, we would give it to the trade association, of course.
Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
I understand. He can't look himself in the mirror right now.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
Got
And who
cover.
are you?
Step it up.
Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Yeah,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
obviously.
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Oh my.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Context, find my context. That title doesn't have any weight with these people. Of course not.
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young
Wait, what? Just stop them from talking? How do you show the young lady of our clans some courtesy? Ayaka. That's her fan.
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
What was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
She's that powerful? Her reputation is really that strong out here?
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Tell me this one first.
Straight to the point.
Yep.
Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
Yeah, so where did the fixer of Vertode come from? So as her attendant, are we helping you or her?
You're
That's a
asking
great
the
question.
right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside
He's a
world,
fire
but
character.
that
I
hasn't
just
stopped a
noticed
lot
his
of
fire
people from
thingy
hearing about
next
your
to him
feats in
on his
Mazda and
belt.
Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree...
Yeah. What's up? Yeah, I'm actually streaming right now, actually. No, I turned off your voice. They can't hear you. So you could just say anything you want. There you go. Good. Yeah, you get a clap. Oh, I got you. There you go. This is interesting. I like this area so far.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
Next part of the test.
No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Talking about the percentage. Yeah. Okay. Thought I saw a fast travel station here. Could have sworn I saw one. Is it not here? I just went straight forward. I didn't even bother looking. It's that way, obviously, for one of them. But where's the other one at? This one around here. I saw it while I was doing this little mission. think I'm going too far. No. Okay, bro. No. Yeah, it's straight up a one player. And if you wanna do co-op, you can. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's a chest over there. I see a lot of thunder crystals. But where is this fast travel spot? I saw it. Now I'm lost. Why in the world is not... is this spot not showing up? Is it up here? There it is. There we go. No.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates.
That is true.
Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Got 10 pages to form the Tales prologue. Okay. I have to collect stuff. Bulletin. It must be where the weekly stories are. Not stories, missions. Thanks.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
You talking about the Leviathan's breath? Yeah, I got it like randomly as hell too while I was fighting on what was those fucking field thingies? Public events. There we go.
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Huh. Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
Just do the missions. Did you get the... Did you finish any of his stuff? Alright, so might as well get his stuff started so that you can start doing his boss quests or whatever.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel.
Okay.
Is that true?
Whoa! You heard about that too? Yep. It's true, all right.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Conjure
Oh, hold
Commission.
on, that's too hardcore.
Sure, no problem.
That's too hardcore. Those names.
Right?
Excellent. Well then. You must know the Genshin. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Genshin, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Holy shit.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
No, the side
Terribly
quests is...
sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that?
Who's
Traveler,
that?
what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
I saw him on earlier. I don't know if he's on now.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Okay, this guy's kind of iffy.
Considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
And there's something up here too.
Here we go.
Is it higher?
Let's play. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, my first one. Electroculus. Nice. Now where's this thing?
Halt, you two!
Saw that coming.
What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night?
Dear Traveler.
Seem surprised at all by this.
Yep.
What's going on?
Convey this message in person. I apologize for hasty means this letter come to you, and I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed. Expecting something like this. This is the first time extending an invitation to an unknown landlander. After all, coincidence. I hope that it will be courteous as we meet tonight under the glow of the resplendent moonlight. Okay. Please do not fret. Retain his bodyguards. I will ensure that their attention shall be elsewhere. Okay.
Huh? Have you been up to
Bruh.
something behind Paimon's back? Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
18 through 24. What time is it right now? Okay. I guess I'll do it here. I saw it.
Incoming.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato.
Okay. Oh, nice. Those glitches be having. Nice. Have you ever experienced the ones where the ship goes through the floor and then comes right back up from the floor? Oh, dude, those are funny as hell. I've been through those, like, let me see, like 4 or 5 times already. And one of them caught me while I was out there in the field and killed me. Yeah, it's good times.
This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Look at his face. He's like the what the fuck face?
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamachi. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island.
That's what happens when you get tired,
to let
dude.
such an opportunity pass.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise.
Seems like a reasonable deal.
To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun. We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Yeah, more arrows. Which is 12 with the chest piece upgrade, but with that one, I don't know how much you get. I think you probably get like 20. You could be right.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
She is on point. Talking about the story.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
You can get away.
Free.
Here we go.
Pick the wrong test subject. Another test subject. A hunter.
My blade! Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack.
Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
There's more!
Boom! Don't blink.
Move!
I'll protect us.
My blade!
To the fairy.
Yeah, that bow's kind of strong. Kind of, sort of, almost.
Let's play.
Yeah.
Incoming.
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiragi, stay close.
Why do they call these guys monsters?
With swords.
Clearly look human to me.
Don't blink.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
My lady?
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
And sounds kind of feeling heartbroken there. No. The story. Still.
Oh, we're finally on our own way again. I suppose
Free.
it's time we find Toma.
Now I can explore. What the hell is that?
Oh, right! Komori Tea House.
I am free to travel now and do stuff. What is this? Amethyst lump. You could cook there. There's a shock barrier here. Summon Electrogremlinum. I don't know. That's what that does. Okay. Don't need. I don't get it. Do I need multiples of these? Is that it? Oh, that's where you get that from. Gotcha. Number 2. I'm gonna need probably like 100 and some change. Why does it look like it's absorbing on that section? Hold on. If that's all it does, then it's gonna. This is pretty simple. Talking about the Europa armor? Okay. That's how it is, dude. What did Dream say? It be like that? Okay, so I have to get 3 of those things. That's 1, 2. What's the third one? If there is a third one. Square. Oh. Money. Oh, I gotta go higher? Is that a good thing? I don't remember that shit either. I'll figure that out later, because I'm so confused right now. Man, let's continue this thing. Let's get that chest over there, actually. It's so much to do here. Oh my... What's that? I'll probably be done by the end of the week. Knowing that the way I play this game. I just go out there and get lost and just do everything.
Time for takeoff.
It's my lucky day.
Brace yourselves.
Finally. To the ferry.
What is on? Nice. What? Checkpoint? Let's go there. Sugar? Sweet flour. It's a fox. Oh, snap. I want a pet fox. Excuse me, busted traveler, but I have a favor to ask. Please look at the Sky Kitsune statue over there. There's a word within it that they say can only be removed by someone who has the courage, values friendship, and who favored the might of Electro. So I can't do that puzzle until I get this dude his lightning powers. Gotcha. Where's the closest one, actually? Watch out now. Oh no, watch out now. A quest here? Parvene. Are there really branches like that around here? I think so. That's what it says here in the books. Oh, I'm starving. Hey, blah blah blah. Why don't you look up some other method in your dictionary? Who do you think I am? Omnipotent? Besides, this isn't a dictionary. It's a travelogue from the academy. Fine, just think of a way, please. Otherwise, we'll have to eat grilled fish again. What's wrong with grilled fish? I mean, if you eat that every day for about 2 months, it starts to get a bit tiring, but gotta deal with what you got, though. Is that what you used to go back? Prom. That was leeway. We're in Inazuma. Wait, what was the role? You can make it work. The vision has a lot of stability, though. Is that what's the magazine perks in the barrels and stuff? It's arc too, so okay. The range. That's fine. That's 2 burst shots. That's pretty much it. That gun right there is a 3 burst gun. Is there anything you could do to raise the range without hurting the stability that much? I'll say hold on to it now until you get a better roll. It's just gonna. Nah, I won't. Nah. Okay. So how much do you have? How's the stability look? Should be at least above 80%. Okay. You should be fine with that then. And then you could like melee to get the what was it, 30% buff from Swashbuckler? Is it 30? I think it's 30. Okay. That's pretty nice. Okay. What missing? What other piece you're missing? Since you said you only got 4. That's what it said? Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So why exotic are you gonna use if you are gonna use one? No, I'm talking about armor. Okay. I can't go back. Wait, I could go back? Did I just mess up? Nah. Good night, bro. Okay. Doses. Let me get off this chat. There we go. Wow, that's pretty loud. Alright, let's get your art powers. I'll do a couple of pulls. Then we'll call it a night. I'll open sounds. Before those, the noble hearts. Oh. Ah. Still missing that side. Oh, it's just an island, but it still looks nice. So that means he got his arc powers, right? Let's see, 10, so I'm gonna need 100. Gotcha. And I get keys, okay. Wait, so I don't get his arc powers yet? Do I need to have him in my party? Let me check something out.
There's still a long road ahead.
Nope. Resonate with Electro, gotcha. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
Lightning flash.
Okay. What's your deal with your abilities? Hopefully these are good. Well, not good per se, mainly useful. Besides being field related. Lightning Blade, which is his basic skill, right? Increased by 3. Abundance amulets that can be generated using Lightning Blade, increased by 3. When Falling Thunder creates a bellowing thunder hits an opponent, it will decrease their electro resistance about 15%. A debuff, nice. Distant crackling increases the level of bellowing thunder. But hold on, let me look at the spells. Foreign Thunder Shock, that's the normal attack. Lightning Blade is what I just did. This is 3 swift. Thunder Shadows that deal electro damage to opponent and leave an abundance amulet behind after hitting an opponent. 2 abundance amulets can be created initially. Using this skill will reset any abundance amulet that were generated. Abundance amulets. When a character is near abundance amulets, they will absorb it and obtain the following effects: restore elemental energy, increase elemental recharge during abundance amulet's duration. That's not bad, actually. It's a self buff. Energy regeneration is 3. Recharge increased by 20%. 15 seconds for the duration. Let's see, that's your ult. You call upon the protection of lightning, knocking nearby enemies back and dealing electro damage to them. When your active character, normal or charge attacks, hits an enemy, they will call Falling Thunder forth, dealing electro damage. When Falling Thunder hits an opponent, it will regenerate energy for that character. For instance, Falling Thunder can regenerate every 0.5 seconds. Duration is 12 seconds, so it's a continuous DPS, and it also regenerates your energy. Basically, you get your ult pretty quickly with this ability. Okay. What's this? When another nearby character in the party obtains abundant amulets, creates a lightning blade. Created by lightning blade. Lightning blade's cooldown is decreased by 1.5 seconds. What's the cooldown on this thing? 13.5. And you create 2 of those, so that's 3 seconds. 10 seconds, 10.5. And if you get the other, hold on. This one makes it 3, so it's 4.5 seconds if you get the first one. No, what are you doing? It's pretty interesting. Increases energy recharge effect granted by Lightning Blade's abundance amulet by 10% of Traveler's energy recharge. So they're going for energy recharge build with this. Interesting. Are there any constellations that buff the recharge and give them a buff, like a damage buff? Bellowing Thunder by 3s, maximum 15. Electro resist decrease, I like that. When a character obtains abundance amulets regenerated, abundance amulets generated by Lightning Blade. If this character's energy is less than 35%, their energy restored by abundance amulets increased by 100%. Okay, so how much do you get from that? It's 3, so you get 6. And how much for your ult? 80. Increase the level. Air 2 Falling Thunder attacks triggered by Bellowing Thunder will increase the damage dealt by the next Falling Thunder 100% and will restore additional 1 energy to the current character. Yeah, this is just a build to get your super quickly. That's all it is. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Looks like I'm gonna have to level him up just to test out all this stuff. Wasn't interested on the Geo or the wind before, though I did enjoy the wind. I thought that was pretty fun. I didn't enjoy the Geo at all. That's just me. Alright, now that I have it, let's get this. Now that I have that, traversal. That was his daughter. I'm gonna land right here. Are you serious, dude? Enter or leave with her. So you're gonna have a child permit. You cannot fully enter or leave the island. Going to our agreement. We'll get the child permit once we deliver his letter. That's what it's trying to do. Go back to continue it, but fuck it. I guess I gotta do it the long way. Can I go through here and just skip all these guys? Alright, good. Are you serious? That's what I was trying to do, get back en route. Did I mess up? I can't leave? I only came back just to get my powers, but I think I have to talk to Shorty. Let me see. I have to correct this before I go to sleep. I saw her. There she is. Okay, that doesn't help any. Wait, there's a fast travel that already. I don't have to deal with all that. Nice. Okay, let's do a couple pulls right here and call it a night. Alright, let's see. What I really want is a Yaka, but I would accept Ningguang. My Ningguang is currently at C2, I believe. Yeah, C2. If I can get her... maxed out, then that would be awesome. But I would accept 4 for right now until I get 6. I'm not gonna spend everything though. I'll do 1600. That's 32, 64. I'll do 10 pulls. Wait, let me look at my history. In my history, six, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, yeah, I'm at 60 pulls right now. I'm currently at 60 pulls. And she's guaranteed in 90. Well, 5 stars guaranteed in 90. So if I let's go. Let's pull 3 10 pulls. Come on, Ningguan or Yaka. Ningguan or Yaka. Let's do it. Oh, straight off the bat. Oh shit. Straight off the bat. That's what I'm talking about. Changyun, okay. The Rust? I never had that before.
Fascinating.
Increases normal attack damage by 40%, but decreases charge attack damage by 10%. Rapid firing raises attack. This is more for official. Yeah, this looks more like official weapon. I'm gonna have to look up the stats when it's maxed out just to see. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A crane, nice. More charge attacks deals crowd damage to opponents. It has a 50% chance to decrease the cooldown of her ult by 0.3. Is that what the ult is called? Senho. That's what the ult is called. Is it Senho? Hyoka. Oh, that's the main skill. Gotcha. This effect can occur once every 0.1 seconds, so you could get that continuously procced. When casting, Soimetsu unleashes 2 smaller additional Frostflake Seki Noto, each dealing 20% of original storm damage. I don't even want to pull any more real talk since I already got a Yaka. Alright, just save my primos for when Bale comes out. Opponents damaged by Soimetsu to have their defense decreased by 30%. Gains Boto every 10 seconds, increasing her charge set damage by 298%. This buff will be cleared 0.5 after Yaka's charge attack hits an opponent, after which the timer of this ability will restart. Oh, wow. Wow. %. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Yaga crafts weapons, essential materials. She has 10% chance to receive double. Nice. That's useful actually. And the cry applications at the end of essential hits an opponent. Ayaka gains the following effects: restores 10 stamina, gains 18% crab bonus damage for 10 seconds. After using Hyoka, Ayaka's normal charge attack deals 30% increased damage. Hyoka, that's her main attack, correct? Hyoka, yeah, that's her skill. Okay. So she gets a buff after dash, then she gets a buff after her skill. That's 6 seconds. That's 10 seconds. Okay. Summons forth a snowflake. That's her. This is her dash. This is her ult. Storm more than ice that moves repeatedly. No crowd damage, yeah. Duration 5 seconds. 80 energy. It's pretty high, but when I used her in the trial, she got it back quick. Yeah, consume stamina, cloaks herself in the frozen fog. Then moves from her. Flying crowd. Stamina drain 15 stamina per second. Infusion duration 5 seconds. Stamina consumption 10 when you activate it. Okay, so I have to be careful with her stamina. So Venti's definitely staying with you, no matter what. That's pretty much a power geyser of ice all around her, basically. Raging storm of ice, better said. Nice. I'm hype. I'm hype. Got a Yaka. What is this? Do I really need it? That's like a lightning sword. Crit damage. Gains 12% elemental bonus damage for all elements. And receive the might of Mistsplitter emblem. Stacks 1, 2, 3. The emblem provides us 8, 16, and 28 elemental damage bonus for the character's elemental type. So I could give this to any sword user. The character will obtain 1 stack of for each of the following scenarios. Normal attacks do elemental damage. That sounds like Kichi. Whenever she does her normal attacks after she absorbs her lightning. Stack lasts 5 seconds. Casting burst lasts 10 seconds. Energy is less than 100%. That's your ult. Stacks disappear when energy is full. Each stack duration is calculated independently. I could give this weapon to Kiching actually. I have to do research.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do research on that. But I am satisfied with what I have right now. Very, very satisfied. Thank you everyone that has viewed my little small pretty much intake on Inazuma. I will continue this tomorrow and I will explore as much as I can of this whole entire area. I can't go back here until I deliver the letter, so yeah. Thank you everyone and have a great night.